Behold my most ambitious and expensive video yet. Arts and crafts. I'm gonna make a few plushies. Before I ask everyone on Twitter what we're gonna make, I want to make one myself. One for practice, and two to set expectations. Then people won't get their hopes up too high, and they won't have shattered dreams. They'll expect an ugly gremlin. So I've got all kinds of felt. I've got a bunch of buttons. We're gonna make a Mario just for the practice. I've never done this before in my life. I've put about 5 minutes of thought into how to make these when I was falling asleep last night, and that's about it. I do have polyfill. I can make 25 stuffed toys, according to the box. So, not that I'm going to make 25. Remember, I'm the one who has to keep these in my house after I make them. I'm not selling them to you guys. So, this will be the head, and I think we just turn it inside out, because we want the seams to be on the inside. Alright, now this is why we do tests, because this looks really tiny and gross. That's okay, this is just our test plush. And it's Mario, a character I don't care personally about. I like his games. I don't personally have any stake in the character of Mario. I'm not sure many people do. Perfect. Alright, we'll need a mustache, so I'll get some black here. This looks like Mario's nose, right? Yeah, see, it's not too bad yet. I was thinking, like, how do I make these plushies, like, super unique and in a way that no one's ever done before? And I thought, man, I don't think anyone's ever thought of doing button eyes. I personally have never, ever seen the idea. I think I'm the first person to think it up. Good grief, get out of me, hot glue! Yahoo! That wasn't me getting burnt. I'm just being like Mario. His entire body should probably be blue as well as his legs. Of all the video ideas I've had, I'm not sure why I chose to do this one. I mean, I guess it'll be easy to think of a thumbnail for because whatever I make can be the thumbnail. But I also really want to show people how manly I am, and I feel that this defeats the purpose. Alright, pants inside out, let's go. Is it weird that every time I burn myself, like, I can taste it a little bit? Yes, these are arms. Yes, this is exactly how I intended them to look. If I could streamline one thing about my channel, it would just be hot glue needs to dry a little faster. I'm using it a little much lately, so it'd be nice if it was a bit more cooperative. Alright, this is him. Super Mario. In real life. A few areas of improvement could be like the shoulders and, you know, his head doesn't stay up super well. In all honesty, if I were to sell this, Nintendo could sue me, and that's kind of what we're going for here. So we can now take requests, both me and Mario. Tweet has been twet, and right off the bat someone suggested Kirby, which I will do in immediate fashion because it's easy. I'm doing a neat little trick now where I turn the hot glue gun off once in a while so that it's not as hot glue. Because I think it gets way too hot and then it takes way too long to cool, and then I'm just sitting here doing this. Alright, his eyes, I will not make buttons. Ooh, actually, no. I think I will. A really cool sewer's trick that I learned back in sew school is that you can cut, just fold them together and then you can cut identical pieces. Cuts the work in half and makes the plushes 3 times as durable. As I'm making this Kirby, I now have the Kirby anime theme right back at you, that song stuck in my head. And you might say, who cares what you have stuck in your head, Peter? You have once told us what was stuck in your head while you were making things before in a different video. This one has a different story behind it. I hate having that song stuck in my head so much. Ever since I made the Kirby toy video, where I had the intro, where it's that Kirby song where he's like, Kirby, 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 Kirby. All the lyrics are just Kirby. That intro on its in and of itself, when you listen to it a few times, gets really, really annoying because it gets stuck in your head. And there's no substance to it beyond the word Kirby. When you are the one who edited it, you have it stuck in your head 5 times as much. Like, the whole process of editing that was just me sitting here with the headphones on, just playing it Kirby, 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 and then I gotta go back and change something Kirby, 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 then I gotta go back and change something again Kirby, 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 and it just goes on and on forever. It took like 3 hours to edit, and it's just Kirby, 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 over and over and over and over, forever, and I can't stand it. It's one very nice thing about not making YTPs anymore, is that I don't get the same thing stuck in my head over and over. YTPs will ruin your mental state. Alright. Stuff this dude. I also can't hear the Lifelight song, the Smash Ultimate theme. I can't hear that normally anymore either. So far, I think my methods are working alright. Again, I seriously didn't look up any videos of how to do this ahead of time, so I'm just kind of winging it. But I mean, if you've ever seen a plushie, it just makes sense how it's made. It's not like there's really much of a learning process to it. There we go. My bottle of water is now Kirby. Gosh, there's just stringy stuff everywhere. Ow! I think this is gonna look really cute. I really do. Dead serious, no sarcasm. And... perfect! I may have forgot his hands, but just imagine this bump and this bump are the hands. I would have had to cut them into the body shape, so we're just gonna leave this like this. That's beautiful. Alright, we'll just get it out of the way. I do have to do a Sonic. This face is one of the first requests. We're gonna stick to this color because I still have 2 of these left. Everything is everything! Stop being everything! Just be one thing! Top quill, side quill, day quill. Oh, I should get like clothespins to hold the fabric together while it dries. Huh? Wow! Dude, this is a genius idea. We're not just doing a Sonic head, we're doing this specific Sonic head, so it's gotta have sad eyes. Not sure what I'm gonna do for the nose here, in all honesty. The skills I'm gaining from doing this, I could carry over to a lot of things in life. I could make myself pillows, socks, hats. I mean, honestly, I guess I could technically make everything. Computer breaks? Oh, break out the plushie material. We gotta stick with the buttons, because he can still look sad. He can look real sad. All the diehards out there might note that Sonic actually has more than 3 quills. Maybe you should take the die part of Die Hard. No, that would have been too dark and I wouldn't mean it. I'm not gonna do it is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Oh no. He's pretty sad. This one actually does not look too bad. I am very proud to post this one. Chunk chicken. I'm gonna do this because I have lots of white left, and I wouldn't mind making something square. But just how square could we make it? I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna kind of wing it here. That was not a chicken joke. Need more clothespins. Or whatever they're called. This is how I get out of here. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to glue. Duck bill. Woo. Wings. I filled his entire head with hot glue. It's gonna take about a week to dry, but I think it'll look better in the end. Body's almost done. It's actually kind of angular. I chose to keep the seams on the outside just to do that. Again, I do put a few minutes of thought into these things sometimes. My channel is becoming more hot glue oriented every video, even if there's not hot glue in it necessarily. Like, channels have pronouns. So if I see someone's channel and I watch their videos and I know what their content is like, I mentally will give the channel pronouns like Call of Duty, funny, hat. It can also be Call of Duty serious, no hat, bald, something like that. I think my channel pronouns would just be hot glue. I think YouTube needs to add a channel pronoun system just so we can progress as a society. Alright, it has yet to dry, but that's it. That's it. That actually is a squarular plush. I'm a genius. Just chill gently over there, whilst I consume raspberry. Magnificent. Got time for a few more here. A plush of me. Okay, I'll get right to work. Wow, this one turned out really good. Alright, because this wouldn't be too hard to make, we'll do Hamster, because I have good ideas of how to make it. So it'll be mostly white. I think I have another sheet of white. I also don't know what this character is. It could just be like some satanic symbol, for all I know. Oh well. I think I'm gonna make him actual size, to be honest. Maybe the person holding him is 12 feet tall, but I'm just gonna assume. Let the body dry. Orange ears, for the most part. Button eyes will be perfect for this. Grief! Why is it all so hot? I mean, I know why, but, you know, not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty efficient. I think I could work at, like, a Chinese plush factory. Oh, who am I kidding? They wouldn't have raspberries. I'll actually draw a nose. And there we go! Alright, I will recreate the pose. This is amazing. I feel like I'm actually anime. Alright, I'm feeling one more today. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make the whole body shape just one piece, and then we'll actually make the pants and the shoes actual clothing. Alright, so let's try this. I'm standing up now for some reason. This signifies something. I have no idea what. We gotta give him some pants here. We are now a tailor for Pika Kid, or whatever the heck his name was. Oh my gosh, this is difficult. Why'd I choose to do it this way? Okay. Hat with brim. Alright, there he is. Pika Guy. Pika Guy, for those of you who don't know, is actually a mixture of Pikachu and Ash Ketchum, and I don't remember what the heck he's from. But I basically made him and invented him in some video or something, I forget. This is pretty much my resume into the plushie making YouTube community. I'm hoping everybody will accept me. I know it's kind of hard when you all have been working very hard and then this prodigy just comes along and makes just incredible works on his first day. Yeah, this is pretty much a call out. For all the people who requested these, they will not be sent to you. I'm very sorry. I don't trust a single person who uses Twitter. I apologize. But you'll get to look at them here, so instead of looking at them in person like you would if they were actually objects you owned, just come back to this video and watch. I'll leave like a 10-second gap of just, you can see all of the plushies. Those 10 seconds will start right about now.